Greetings, Earthlings! My name is Zero Jake and welcome back to Nexus, the Jupiter incident.
Well, Commodore, either we're on the biggest lucky streak of all time, or fate itself has intervened to help us uncover the secret of weakening the mechanoids. The ghosts have found another inactive mechanoid, this time within the domain of the Raggras. It seems that for some reason, this territory is unfavorable for mechanoids. We missed out on the first one. It's time to go big game hunting.
Okay, another mechanoid and another chance to find out what is stopping them. First of all, we've got some new information, obviously. We have analysis on Angel about her personalities. You may pause and read at your leisure. And then we've also got haikus and the rules behind them. They may be inaccurate. I am unsure because I'm not an expert in this topic. Now, if we go to ship loadout, first of all, we've got a regular fleet of ships, and what we're going to do is do a few things first. Now, I've gone ahead in the schedule that I'm supposed to be on in terms of the weapons that we're getting, because we have 2 volcano plasma guns. So the other thing that I need to do is I need to replace this fusion support generator with a quark support generator, because of course more support energy is better. We've also got all plasmas, we've got a combat firestorm engine, firestorm generator, which is actually the best generator that we can get, I believe. Yeah, it's the best generator that we can get. We're going to have that for the rest of the game. We've got sensor array, we've got ECM. We could replace one of the generators with an ECCM, but that's not necessary. Combat drive, jamming shield, all good. Last thing I want to do is I want to buy some flash fighters, which are better fighters than spark fighters, obviously. And we're going to need, quite a bit of them. So I'm going to replace a sickle gunboat with some more flash fighters. We could get another one, but I want to keep this wing of sickle gunboats for now. Now, if we go over to the Avalanche, we can now replace its layer shield with a jamming shield, which is basically better. Now, there's a reason why I'm upgrading all the shields, because there's something in this mission that kills shields. Maybe it's something similar that kills mechanoids. Hint, hint. Yep, so the Avalanche, we've got jamming shield, and then if we look at here, we have room for a quark support generator, even though we don't have any in stock, which is brilliant, if some might say. We've got plasmas, yes, we've got those. We don't need a second combat drive yet, noting that we could have 2 combat drives. It's basically redundancy. We could add another flag system. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add another laser globe flag system, and then I'm going to add some spark fighters. Pretty standard stuff. And then we go to Brutus. For the Brutus, we want, let's see, what's our current secondary? Our current secondary is an ion stream drive, but we've got a deflection engine, so we're not really using secondaries that much. We've got an advanced, no, we've got a regular sensor array, which I want to change over to advanced, since you are technically the scout. We've got hold to repair. You've got a laser ring flag, which I want to change to a laser globe, unless I don't want to. Actually, yeah, let's change this one to a laser globe. Your squadrons, you're fine. Bubble energy shell, particle Gatling gun, layer shield, which I probably want to change to a jamming shield as well. Change that to jamming. Hull repair. Good. All good. Right. And then finally, the Sparta. Now, the Sparta did take quite a lot of damage because it left the scene with some damaged engines. Luckily, it survived, and that means I don't have to replace all of this. So, what we're going to need to do is... Oh god, repairing these engines is going to be a pain. But they're necessary. Necessary, yes, that's what it is. Right. Well, we're going to replace our secondary ion stream with a secondary fusion anyway, so we don't have to repair that. We've got to repair the fusion engine unless we want to use a light rider engine, which is the best engine for small ships. I think that's going to be the better way around it. It's out of sequence, but, well, I'm going to waste resources repairing this fusion engine otherwise. So we'll give Sparta a light rider engine. Now this engine is the fastest engine in the game. Like, you go the fastest if... the Sparta is currently the fastest ship I have, right? And the fastest ship I will ever have, because I don't get frigates in my fleet. I get destroyers and upwards. Okay, with that, what else do we have? We have 4. We could use 2 to repair the hull. You've got spark fighters. Let's see what else you've got. You've got regular sensors. You've got this. Can I add a energy generator? No. I could, but then would be low on hull. I can't replace these with plasmas. That's jamming already. That's good. Yeah, I say that we repair the hull, and then if there's anything that I can put in support with only 2, noting that's a sensor array, we don't want that. We can't add another electron cell. We don't want to go down to a laser ring. We could change this out for a magma plasma gun, which is better than particle Gatling gun though, but it does use more energy. No, I think we're fine for now. So we'll float 2 resources here. Noting that floating resources is a bad thing because it's not the best thing because those resources just get wasted if you don't use them. So anything else that I need to do? Doesn't seem like it? Right. Good. Let's get on with the mission, shall we? When it loads.
Sir, you have to see this. Are these enemy fighters? Have they disabled a mechanoid?
That is the implication. This is the same specimen that defeated the Gorg fleet. I recognize it.
But our sensors told us it left with an incredibly high energy level.
Not anymore. Technically, it is dead.
What the hell could kill a mechanoid? Lieutenant, hail those fighters. There is no answer, sir.
That's hardly surprising. These aren't fighters. They are living creatures.
Would you be so kind as to tell us everything you know about these creatures?
As yet, I do not have any significant information.
I suppose that the ghosts know about them, right? Please, Commander.
There is no time for arguments. We have to acquire the mechanoid's body. It is completely inactive. I will be able to study it in safety. If I can ascertain the exact way it operates, we will finally have a weapon to use against them.
At the moment, I'm more interested in the weapons these fighters are armed with.
I'm afraid we'll get acquainted sooner than we'd like. Look.
Sir, the fighters are approaching.
Okay then, so the plan here, and the reason why I bought fighters instead of gunboats is we're just going to defend fleet with all of our fighters because, well, these fighters are a bit devastating. We can have a closer look. You can see they're definitely organic.
Commodore, shield integrity is decreasing. They're draining energy from it. We've destroyed them all, sir. Commander Sweetwater, if there are any ghosts in the vicinity, have them seek out the mothership, or whatever it is that these creatures came from. They don't look like they could survive alone in deep space.
Sorry, Commodore. The ghosts can't help you this time.
I guess it doesn't fit into their grand plan. Dr. Veltman, please. A second wave of attackers, Commodore. There's lots of them.
Oh boy, that's a lot of fighters. They're coming from over here, which does suggest that the mothership, quote-unquote, is over there, behind that asteroid, which is why we can't see it. We could go and investigate. We could send the Sparta, but I don't think its flak would be enough to take out these fighters. Because our current anti-fighter defenses are, well, all of the flak turrets on these ships and the fighters that I've deployed. Noting that we're at maximum fighter capacity with 8 wings. Which is, what? 24 fighters? 3 of them are flash fighters, I think. There's a spark. Lightning. Yes. So, here's a slight error. These are called lightning fighters. However, in the equipment loadout, they're called flash fighters. It's, you know, things like these happen. Wow, there is a lot of them. Yeah, Sparta's shield is going down. Let's try and boost power to it. Oh my god, that's quick.
Warning. Shield down. Warning. Incoming.
What are they shooting with? Analyze it.
They just took out the data scanner.
Some form of ionizing field. It does not cause any physical damage, but it could ruin all equipment on board.
Even devices shielded against attack? Even the ones with fail-safes?
That's right. Life support, the generators responsible for maintaining structural integrity. Everything with absolutely no exceptions. The ship will literally fall apart from the inside.
I think that's it, sir. We need to find out where these fighters came from.
We do? I'm not so sure that's wise.
Sir, here they come again.
Well, that was this is wave 3, I guess. Though technically it's wave 2, since we just encountered the ones with the mechanoid. We can have a look at this, actually. It's derelict and bruised, or rather damaged. Pretty cool. We could send, well, we could have sent the Brutus to investigate, but of course, well, we're not going to be able to use the Brutus to data scan. So what we're going to do is we're going to get everyone into a group and send them over to the mechanoid. Now everyone should assemble into some kind of formation, centered around the angel wings since it is priority. We have a lot of fighters incoming. Let's get the avalanche into formation, shall we?
Warning. Warning.
Sparta's taking damage.
Enemy bombers. Warning. Our squadrons are under attack.
Hi Sparta, could you please, well, get your life sorted out, because you are going to take damage. Let's stop doing that. Yeah, if we ever look at the Sparta, yes, look at the Sparta.
We have lost a fighter. We have lost a gunship. Warning. We are under attack.
Right, shields are back up, that's good. Avalanche is now taking heavy hits. Hang on, let's, group 2. We want to form a formation in the way, because, wow, this is not going to go well if these ships go out of flak range. Right. How's your shields? Right, let's boost shield power.
Enemy squadron destroyed.
Good. Right, that seems to be that attack wave dealt with.
Enemy squadron destroyed.
Sir, our sensors detected some kind of space distortion 34 kilometers from here, but it vanished almost immediately.
It appears to have used an unknown space shift method. Their mothership has almost certainly left.
Taking the secret of defeating the mechanoids with it.
Oh
Damn it.
no.
I don't mean to talk out of turn, sir, but we could not have endured their fighters for much longer. Our ships are in a less than satisfactory condition. Damage report.
This is the Sparta reporting. Everything's all right, Commodore. We made it through in one piece.
This is the Brutus. The ship is intact, but some of our scientific devices were destroyed, including our data scanner. Avalanche ready for action.
We can't hang around with these damaged ships. We're returning to the Atrox system. Angel, let's see that mechanoid.
They killed the Light Rider engine. I just purchased that.
I hope this carcass was worth fighting for.
Possessing it is worth any price.
Possessing it. You want to bring it along? Angel, I hate to tell you this, but I don't think it's going to fit in your suitcase.
Commodore, in the world of the mechanoid, the restrictions of schematic thinking no longer apply.
Universal technology assimilation process started.
No, stop it at once.
Assimilation complete.
Excellent. We completed the mission. We lost quite a lot of fighters there. Nearly all of our flash fighters, nearly a squadron of sickle gunboats, and possibly a squadron of spark fighters, which is not the best. However, we did kill, 90 enemy fighters, and technically a mechanoid. Pretty good. We encountered another alien race, but unfortunately they are hostile. We must gather more information about them because they were able to destroy a mechanoid. Angel assimilated the dead mechanoid's body into the Angel Wing without permission. She claims that the process is not dangerous. Excellent. No accomplishments because we are so bad at this. We also lost the Light Rider engine on the on the Sparta, which is, well, annoying to say the least because that engine costed quite a lot. But anyway, we're heading back to the Atrox system to repair our ships, and we'll be back next episode with some more Nexus Jupiter Instant. Until then, my name has been Zero Jake. End transmission.